I taught high school for 4 years, then I taught elementary school, but I'm going back to high school and we are setting up my classroom. Welcome to day 4 of classroom setup. All right, and we made it to my classroom. Good news, if you guys remember, there was a massive desk here and they took it out. Okay, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is start to make my bulletin boards because this wall behind me is massive. Literally, this whole wall has to be filled some way, somehow. Ordered these curtains from Shein and I thought this would be so cute for a bulletin board. Hopefully it doesn't look like too busy. It's a little darker than I thought they would be, but okay, I decided I'm gonna pivot slightly. Imagine putting them on this wall. However, I think I'm actually gonna put them on this wall. I just created this little collage. I'm not sure I love it, but I don't hate it. This is gonna be my homework board. That's gonna go like right about here. That is gonna go right about there. And then in between, I'm gonna put my letters up. Okay, we are making some progress. I'm feeling like really excited. This is what we're working with. I just showed you that. I hung these 2 up and then these are my letters that spell out learn, apply, achieve. Okay, check out the wall. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with how it looks. All right, and now we're gonna tackle these. I tacked these up. That is not how they're going to stay. I think that's kind of the spacing I want to do. Let's do this thing. All right, this was such a slay. I had to cut into all of these. I think it looks pretty good. I know that there are slight wrinkles. I'm aware. I see them. However, it's fabric and I just don't think I'm ever gonna be able to like fully get it wrinkle free. I think I do wanna put a border around it. All right, and we have borders on them. I know I didn't film any of that because my phone died, so it's been charging this whole time. Then I think I'm gonna take these little banners I have. They spell out algebra and then this one spells out geometry. I used them before in the past and I kept them. I'm just gonna hang them up there. All right, they are both hung up. I feel like I did the best that I could with like the weird spacing that had to happen. It's not perfect, but once the student work is up in there, and honestly, once this room is filled with students, you don't even notice those little things. All right, I just hung up my little phone / calculator holder, and then I actually still have all my calculators left that I bought. I bought a lot of these myself. I don't even know if I have enough. Okay, so I do not have a full set. Most of my classes have 32, some of them have 33 students, so I will need to buy some extras. Decided to just start cleaning and putting things away, and I think my classroom's like almost done. Think these 2 things I don't need. This used to hold all of my paper and I ended up actually putting all my paper in here. And I decided I don't really need like another furniture piece. This area is a little bit messy, but basically everything else is perfect. These are books that I have to give out to my kids. Every other area is looking so stinking good. I still haven't really organized my teacher desk area, so I definitely need to go through and like reorganize and set it up how it's gonna be best for me. And I think we're gonna call it a day today. Thanks for coming along today, and I'll see you on the next one.